Welcome to our video. Today, we're diving into the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Join us as we explore 10 things you should never tell people, guided by Stoic principles for a more mindful and fulfilling life. Let's get started. Introduction. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, offers timeless wisdom for modern life. It teaches resilience, virtue, and self-control. In this guide, we explore 10 things to avoid sharing with others, drawing insights from Stoic principles to navigate social interactions with clarity and wisdom. 1. Your fears. Stoicism teaches us to confront our fears with courage and rationality. While it's healthy to acknowledge our fears, constantly talking about them can make them seem bigger and scarier than they really are. It's like feeding a monster instead of facing it. Instead, Stoics encourage us to acknowledge our fears but not let them control us. We should strive to overcome them through action and rational thinking rather than dwelling on them endlessly. 2. Private struggles. While it's important to seek support when we're going through tough times, sharing every private struggle with everyone can be overwhelming for both us and others. Stoicism reminds us that we have the strength within us to endure hardships and overcome obstacles. Sharing our struggles selectively with trusted friends or loved ones can be beneficial, but we should also strive to cultivate our inner resilience and find solutions to our problems independently when possible. 3. Negative judgments about others. Stoicism encourages us to practice empathy and understanding towards others, even when we disagree with them or disapprove of their actions. Constantly criticizing or speaking negatively about others not only reflects poorly on us but also creates a toxic atmosphere. Instead, Stoics advocate for focusing on our own actions and virtues, rather than wasting energy on judging or criticizing others. 4. Material successes. While achieving success and reaching our goals is something to be proud of, constantly bragging about our material possessions or accomplishments can come across as arrogant and superficial. Stoicism teaches us to focus on internal virtues such as wisdom, courage, and kindness, rather than external markers of success. By embodying these virtues and leading by example, we can inspire others and create a more meaningful impact on the world. 5. Plans and goals in excessive detail. Sharing our aspirations and ambitions with others can be inspiring and motivating, but divulging every intricate detail of our plans can backfire. It's like showing all our cards in a game of poker. It leaves us vulnerable to criticism, doubt, and even sabotage. Stoicism reminds us to focus on taking action towards our goals rather than getting caught up in endless discussions or seeking validation from others. 6. Regrets and guilt. While it's natural to feel regretful or guilty about past mistakes, constantly dwelling on these feelings can prevent us from moving forward and growing as individuals. Stoicism encourages us to acknowledge our mistakes, learn from them, and then let them go. Sharing our regrets or guilt with others may temporarily provide relief, but it can also keep us stuck in a cycle of self-pity and negativity. Instead, Stoics advocate for focusing on the present moment and taking proactive steps towards self-improvement. 7. Personal insults or criticisms. Responding to insults or criticisms with calm and reason is a core tenet of Stoicism. Stoics believe that our character is defined not by what others say about us, but by how we choose to respond to their words. Sharing personal insults or criticisms with others only perpetuates negativity and can damage our relationships. Instead, Stoics encourage us to rise above petty conflicts and focus on embodying virtuous behavior, regardless of how others may treat us. 8. Incessant complaints. Constantly complaining about our circumstances or blaming others for our problems is not only unproductive but also draining for those around us. Stoicism teaches us to accept the things we cannot change and focus on what we can control. By practicing gratitude and maintaining a positive attitude, we can cultivate resilience in the face of adversity and inspire others to do the same. 9. Overly personal information. While authenticity is important, sharing overly personal details with everyone we meet can be inappropriate and uncomfortable for both parties. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of maintaining boundaries and respecting the privacy of others. While it's healthy to share our thoughts and experiences with trusted friends or loved ones, we should also be mindful of what information is appropriate to disclose in different contexts. 10. Plans for revenge or retaliation. Seeking revenge or retaliation in response to perceived injustices only perpetuates a cycle of negativity and conflict. Stoicism teaches us to respond to adversity with rationality and self-control, rather than giving in to our impulses or desires for revenge. Sharing plans for retaliation not only escalates the situation, but also undermines our own integrity and moral character. Instead, Stoics advocate for finding constructive solutions to conflicts and focusing on what we can do to improve ourselves and the world around us. In summary, while Stoicism encourages honesty and authenticity, it also emphasizes the importance of exercising prudence and self-control in our communication with others. By being mindful of what we share and how we share it, we can cultivate stronger relationships, foster a more positive environment, and lead a more virtuous life.